The use of goons, especially in urban areas, is so prevalent. But as Madam Pasari says, the ownership of these groupings traces back to the politicians. Do you agree that politicians are the ones to blame for this escalation of violence?
Thank you, Dimuli. Allow me to salute viewers wherever they are watching this morning show. And coming to the matter, I would like to say on this onset that it's a very nasty growing behavior that if action is not taken at this particular moment, then we will be, the youths or goons may control or take control of the city and every other gathering that will be happening. And it's a very bad route that we are taking. One, let me say, there has to be a divination because these are two different sides. There is gangs paid for that are being planted to do a particular mission. And let us take a concern like Wetima attack on church. That we must say there was involvement of police. It goes even at that particular moment in time, GK was there and carrying what we call soldiers. And that you cannot say that actually this is the GK carries a variant. So a GK must have carrying what you call police officers. And in that particular case, you see, that was a proper planned mission, that which is completely different from attacks that may alive with what we call various camps of political camps. And I want to say that we're clear that in fact this behavior is there, and our youths, because of what my colleague has stated, lack of jobs, it has made youth to become very rampant. And every particular single gathering or political gathering anywhere, they will just intrude and they will just create themselves as what security security team. And at the end of the day, they should demand. And in this case, this is the demand from whoever is organizing that particular meeting. And therefore, these are not people. These are not youth set to come to disrupt. They just want to.
Have you ever found in your campaigns the need to have a group of youth work with you because of security?
In fact, nobody should. The nature of the meetings is that every single meeting you have to have people that actually are manning. Just to make sure that everything is in order.
Okay.
And but those are known because you have to pick the youth that you know can take a control of a particular meeting. But there are those who intrudes and force themselves in and then take control and make a very serious demand at the end. But some of those youths we are used to and we know how to handle. Because actually, as she has explained, still in my campaign trips, there are those whom I know. And since I know them, I know they are leaders. And by the time of exiting, I know how to handle them. Just to make cool them. It is hunger. And let me tell you, you must know how to handle these people. And as she has explained, this for sure, it is lack of job. And that's what they are looking is just for something to eat for that particular day. So they are forcing themselves so that that's what you see. They hang even to a very high risk in our on our vehicles that they can even take a risk. They don't care. But what we want is that before he leaves, he gets something.
Yes.
That's the serious, nasty point of it. Okay. And to control it is very hard. But what the youth that the goons we are talking about, which must be controlled, are goons that are planned to take a particular mission. Goons like those who attacked Ososi in Kisumu, goons that attacks Wetima Church, goons that attacks Kariobangi Church, those who are goons who are set on a mission. Yes. Goons that attacked PCA Church in Kasarani, because those were sent goons for particular mission. Those are the goons we are saying. We should know who are the main goon controllers, because if these goons are not paid for a mission, they cannot come to attack. Right. There has to be somebody somewhere who is contributing this.
You mentioned about accountability, that fine, even the goons need to know, just before you go on a break, that they will be held to account. But we rarely get to see that, where even individuals who engage in obvious criminality are taken to